Hi, my name is Neil Dukoff. I'm founder and CEO of Strategies, and today I would like to introduce you to our new Strategies Command Center. What is the Strategies Command Center? It's our very own, built from the ground up, cloud based coaching system. If you're a coaching client with Strategies, you and your coach will be using the Command Center to help you achieve measurable results. Let me show you how it works. Go to strategies.com, click on the Command Center link at the top of the page. You'll enter your unique username and password, and you're in. The opening screen will have your company up here on the left, your strategies coach on the right. The first screen that we look at when we begin coaching is the milestones screen. Now, something we're doing now is coach meetings. We no longer do coach phone calls. We do coach meetings on a system called Join Me. Join Me allows you and your coach to be looking at the same screen at the same time. Focused accountability, phone calls tend to wander and drift. Focused and accountability. The opening screen is the milestone screen. Milestones are projects. Milestones have deadlines. When you go into the command center for your coach meeting, we want to see lots of green check marks that say, hey, I completed these milestones. But it's also going to show what are you late on, what milestones are you late on, and how many days left are some of these other milestones. It is very big on the accountability piece. It's like Weight Watchers. We're going to get on the scale and you either followed the diet and lost weight or you ate a Twinkie and you didn't. This is you're either getting your projects done on time or you're not. And we want you to achieve the results. We can modify some dates if you're running behind, but it's still, let's not lose track of what's important. We built in a calendar link to the command center so you can have a calendar subscription to all of your deadline dates in the command center linked to Outlook or iCal, your phone, your tablet, you name it. Milestones have tasks. Tasks are step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for each milestone. As you complete each task, you check it off and you'll get a rating on what percentage complete you are. The messages feature is where all email communication is done with the coach. No more emails piling up on your phone, piling up on your computer, being lost, can't reference it, can't find it. Everything will stay in the command center. That is one of the main objectives that we had on building the command center. So here's all your emails. You create an email, the coach will receive an email confirmation with the text and a link to go back into the command center to respond, same as you would. Very, very powerful to have all that communication and rich information available for access at a later date. This is neat. We built in a file system that's like our own Dropbox. And what we have here are all the different folders. You can add a folder, you can add subfolders. Every month, for instance, for financial reports, you will upload your most recent profit and loss statement and balance sheet. You can upload photos, you can upload PDFs, your salon menu, whatever you would like, but everything is going to be right here in the command center for you to share with the coach and for the coach to reference. Here's where the command center gets cool. We took all of our spreadsheets and built them into the command center. This is the critical number dashboard. Every month, you will enter the previous month's critical numbers into the dashboard, and we'll be able to do something that we've never been able to do before, which is we can do comparisons. So if you've been coaching for 1 month, 6 months, 5 months, 10 months, a year, we can go in and say, here's where you were and here's where you are now. Wow, look at this. Your productivity rate went from 77 to 89%. That's a 15.5% gain. Wow, service payroll is down 20%. This is to help you monitor and achieve measurable results. If these numbers aren't heading in the direction you want, then you're not doing the work and the coach is not holding you accountable. If you're a fan of strategies, you know how we are obsessive compulsive over cash flow planning, and we built our entire cash flow planner into the system. This is not Excel. You cannot wreck a formula. You can go in, enter your data in the green numbers, or in the green cells rather, and everything again stays in the command center. You can add as many worksheet sets as you would like. At the end of every month, you can go in and enter your actuals, so we can see this was the budget, this is what we actually did, this is what the variance is. Very powerful. We have our broadband pay scales built in. You can have broadbands for every department, every employee if you would like. Create new and save. We have our 5-year forecaster, which is a great tool to use to show what ifs for future growth and how very small changes in critical numbers can have profound impact on your revenue. We built our strategy scoreboards in here. Can't play the game if you can't keep score. There's room for up to 6 departments. It'll show you total days, it'll show you days left, it'll show you what your daily goal is, and you can have scoreboards built for all future months and go back and reference previous scoreboards. Our cost per hour for calculating proper selling price based on your cost per hour, that tool is built in here. Very important piece in the coaching process. And one of the things that are just really, really neat, we built in the 4 business outcome 8 driver chart from my No Compromise Leadership book. And this allows you and the coach to go in and discuss each of the 4 business outcomes and where do you think you fall on each one of the drivers for each of the outcomes. So for example, culture for customer loyalty. Where do you think you fall? Well, here it's marked at 30%, because now we're much better than that. I think our culture for customer loyalty, we're at a definite 80. So you go in and you change the numbers in each one of the drivers, and it'll reset here, and then it'll put that average number on the 4 business outcome chart at the bottom. Hey, profitability. If accountability is 20 and you're in the fiery pit of hell, it's kind of an indication that we need to focus on your financial disciplines in the company. Again, this is a tool. It allows us to focus in on where you need coaching most. And you can save and date these periodically, usually every month or so, in the command center, so we can see what the project gains are. And then we go back to projects and tasks. This is the strategies command center. There are many, many, many features in it, but what I hope you see is that this is a tool that you can access 24/7. And it is a tool that you will use working with your coach to ensure that you get measurable gains through your strategies coaching investment. We hope to see you as a strategies coaching client too, and your work up on the command center. Take care. Thanks.